Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 641 of 1000 is Ian Herrin. Hey, Ian.
Hey, 641.
641. Thank you so much for being 641. Our randomly generated suggestion is Hall, H-A-L-L, Hall.
You know, we really can't have students running in the halls.
I'm just late. I'm late to class, so I wanted to.
I know, but if you run in the halls, you're creating a safety risk for everyone that's in the halls. You understand that?
Yeah, I didn't see anyone else in the hallway because class has started already. I mean, you sort of stepped out of nowhere and caught me.
Well, look, where I step out of is really none of your business. I try, like a speed trap, I will actually hide myself behind certain objects, looking for perpetrators of hall crime, is what I call it.
Dr. Peterson, I don't know if you're aware of this, but a lot of the kids call you Batman.
Sure. No, I started that. I encouraged it subtly.
I didn't realize that. That's cool. Then you own it.
It's very cool. It's very cool because not only am I a superhero, but I'm really a superhero who controls the school in a positive way. You see how I'm enforcing positive change by
I definitely have learned my lesson, and I'll try not to run in the halls anymore. You have made me significantly later to class now by insisting that I stop and have a talk with you about it.
Later to class, but don't you feel like you've learned something just in the course of our conversation? You see?
Absolutely, but I feel it's almost like I don't know how much Batman you've read, but it's almost like a situation where like Batman goes in and he saves the day and like he foils the bank robbery, but then like somebody dies because of a ricocheting bullet or something.
Right. And you're the dead person in this scenario?
I'm simultaneously the ones being saved and taught the lesson, and also the dead bystander.
Okay. That seems like you're taking a lot of the analogy onto yourself, just for my liking personally.
Okay. Well, okay. Agree to disagree about the analogy. I just I'm going to say now, like this is a net negative interaction for me, just because I am going to be in a fair amount of trouble now, being so late to class.
Sure. Well, honestly, I'm tempted at this point to just keep you in the hall for the entirety of the class.
Okay, this would be like a Batman comic where like he just gets pushed over the edge, and he actually like you're left. It would be like a cover of like Batman with a gun or something. It's like Batman, villain. That's what I'm saying right now.
Well, I see. I still think it's a net positive, because if I'm teaching you a lesson in the hall, then that is in essence substituting for your class, substituting something greater for your class. Why were you late in the first place? That's something that we haven't gotten to the bottom of. Why were you even needing to run like this and challenge my authority? Because clearly
I was smoking in the courtyard. I know they were not supposed to do that, and I know I shouldn't have told you.
Just piling up.
Yeah. This is like a comic where Batman, like, the comic is like Batman villain, he's got a gun, and then you're like, oh, I got which is Batman, and then you read it, and it's like he was going undercover, and by pretending to be a villain, he uncovered even more villainy. Okay.
You know, it might be your obsession with comic books that's also holding you back academically.
And then there's a little like final, like little moral lesson tacked on to the end of like, hey kids, you know, this could be you. I see. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's basically what I'm saying. So I feel like.
So you've got the basic. So it's the glaring cover with like Batman, the villain with his gun, and you're like, oh my God, he's turned bad. But then you find out it's just to ferret out the other thing, and then there's a little moral lesson tacked on it. You're pretty good. This is a pretty good comic book.
Thank you. It really just all started when my parents died. You know, I was looking for a way.
Blackout. Thank you very much, Ian. Very fun. Is there anything I can plug for you in the description of the video?
Sure thing. Actually, I have a show at the Pit Loft, the Ian Herrin Improv Hour, every Sunday night, 9:30 to 10:30. We also have a sister show Wednesday, September 16th and Wednesday, September 30th. Late Night with Lanny, 10:30 to 11:30, all $5. We try hard to make it the best indie show in the city. Love to see some folks out.
Fantastic. Well, I'll put links to all of that in the video description.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You as well, Morgan. Appreciate it.
Take care.
Bye.